These are my UEFA Champions League predictions, betting tips and correct scores for round of 16. It has been an amazing one so far from the group stages. Now we are in the round of 16 and a lot of teams has been eliminated. Now we are left with 16 teams and I wish all the teams the very best. So we have the first game to be Club Brugge versus Aston Villa, and before I call my predictions and correct score, ensure you're hitting the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed so you'll not miss out on amazing football predictions and videos like these. So let's dive into it. We have Club Brugge versus Aston Villa. To be honest, Club Brugge has been an amazing underdog and they have been playing very well. If they tell me that Club Brugge will still be available in this round of 16, I'll be very surprised. Look at all the other teams that has left the tournament compared to Club Brugge. Very, very surprising. They've played very well, especially at home. And they've eliminated top teams like Atlanta. And Aston Villa, on the other hand, to me, they have tried. They did their best and look at where they are. But Club Brugge, for me, in terms of performance, are more reliable. Remember they met last time in this particular Champions League and Club Brugge won them 1-0. And I'll not be surprised seeing Club Brugge beat them again because Club Brugge are very, very active, especially at home. And Aston Villa can be very unpredictable. They messed a lot of people up in the last time, so I believe this time they would like to maybe make adjustments. But this game is going to be a very tough one. So my correct score here, 1 to Club Brugge, 1 to Aston Villa, and the betting tips is both teams to score in full time. So 1 to Club Brugge, 1 to Aston Villa is the correct score. The betting tips is both teams to score. We have the next game to be Borussia Dortmund versus Lille. Dortmund is a very, very serious, unpredictable team. But so far in the Champions League, they have been playing better compared to their league side. But the last two games that Dortmund has played of recent, they've showed positive signs. So I believe Dortmund can get something out of this match. Lille, on the other hand, are also doing very well in terms of goal scoring. And they are trying, I won't lie. But I'm expecting a good number of goals from these two sides. So my correct score here is 2 to Dortmund, 2 to Lux Lille, and the betting tips is over 2.5 goals in full time. So 2 to Dortmund, 2 to Lille, over 2.5 goals is the betting tips. We have the next game to be PSV Eindhoven versus Arsenal. To be honest, if PSV eliminate Arsenal, I will not be surprised because one, Arsenal are struggling. They are playing without striker. And secondly, Havertz is out, Martinelli is out, Saka is out. Key players are out. Odegaard cannot do everything. Look at Arsenal are struggling badly. Now the title hopes is dead. For the Premier League, the title, even for this Champions League, to be honest, Arsenal will not go anywhere. But I will not still write Arsenal off because Arsenal can pull up something out of this game. But my correct score here is PSV 1, Arsenal 1, and the betting tips is over 1.5 goals in full time. The next game, on the other hand, is an interesting game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. To be honest, I don't know why they set these two people up. This is just round of 16 and we're already seeing Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. But I'm still expecting the same score line of 1-1, in which my correct score here is Real Madrid 1, Atletico Madrid 1, because these two teams have been performing well. They have been doing well in terms of goal scoring, in terms of playing other teams. These two teams has been delivering. So I believe this game is going to be a very tight, this is a Madrid derby. A derby match for round of 16. Crazy. So 1 to Real Madrid, 1 to Atletico Madrid, and the betting tips is over 1.5 goals. If you want to look for value in this particular match, both teams to score, in which is very, very possible. We have another interesting game between Bayern Munich and Bayer 04 Leverkusen. I don't know who was setting this fixture up. I don't know why they did not give Bayern Munich, Club Brugge, Atletico Madrid, Aston Villa. Just mix it up. Not Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen, but am I the one that fixed it? No. So my betting tips here is 2 to Bayern Munich, sorry, my correct score, I mean to say, 2 to Bayern Munich, 1 to Bayer Leverkusen. To be honest, Bayern Munich has been playing very well and they are looking forward to win this Champions League. It's going to be very difficult, but I believe they can fight to the end. Understand? And if you look at the league side, Bayern have been doing well and they're aiming to win the Bundesliga. Understand? Leverkusen are also their second threat, because Leverkusen are second in the table in the Bundesliga, giving Bayern Munich serious pressure. But Bayern Munich has been handling the pressure very, very well. So my correct score is 2 to Bayern Munich, 1 to Leverkusen, and the betting tips here is Bayern Munich to win or draw in full time. We have the next game to be Benfica and Barcelona. This game is going to be interesting due to the fact that these two teams also has been doing well in terms of goals, in terms of teams' performance. Benfica and Barcelona are top-notch in their league side and also in the Champions League. So I will not be surprised seeing a good amount of goals coming out from this game, but Barcelona are more in form than Benfica. I'm not saying Benfica is not in form. Benfica are in amazing form, but Barcelona are more trustworthy. If I'm to select anybody to do anything here, I'll have to stick with Barcelona. So my correct score here is 1 to Benfica, 2 to Barcelona, and the betting tips is Barcelona to win or draw in full time. And we have the next game to be an interesting one. Two of the most amazing teams this season and two of the teams that has been performing very well. PSG versus Liverpool. So far that I've known PSG, since they sold Mbappe, this PSG has become more of a team than anything. As they sold Mbappe, PSG has been more of a team than any season, scoring 7 goals, 6 goals, 5 goals, and it's different set of players that are banging in these goals. Liverpool, on the other hand, are amazing. They are top of the table, likewise PSG, so expect a tough fight, and the both teams has a very good chance of scoring themselves. So my correct score here is 2 to PSG, 2 to Liverpool. It might drop to 1-1, but I believe they can score at least 2 goals each. This kind of game is a game that one person scores, the other one equalizes. For example, Liverpool scores, PSG equalize, PSG scores, Liverpool equalize. So I'm expecting a scoreline of 2-2. So that's my correct score, 2 to PSG, 2 to Liverpool. And the betting tips is both teams to score in full time. And lastly, we have the game between Feyenoord versus Inter Milan. I will not say much about it, but I believe Inter Milan are the better side here. Feyenoord are kind of scrappy. They are not that solid compared to Inter. Inter can be crazy at times. If Inter were playing at home first, I would have said, yeah, direct Inter Milan to win. But it's going to be a very tight one because Feyenoord are at home in this particular game and they will try to give Inter Milan a very, very serious fight for this match. So my correct score here is 1 to Feyenoord, 2 to Inter Milan, and the betting tips is Inter Milan to win or draw in full time. So that is all the correct score and betting tips for our round of 16 for Tuesday and Wednesday. I wish us all the very best. So these are all the betting tips. Club Brugge versus Aston Villa, both teams to score. Dortmund versus Lille over 2.5. PSV versus Arsenal over 1.5. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid over 1.5. Bayern Munich to win or draw. Barcelona to win or draw. PSG and Liverpool, both teams to score. Feyenoord and Inter Milan to win or draw. Totaling the whole 8 games to be 15 odd. So edit this game to your satisfaction, stake wisely, and gamble responsible. I will see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. If you want to join our Telegram for more free football predictions, the link is pinned in the comment section. And don't forget about the over 1.5 goal strategy I talked about. It's a very useful video that can help you improve your profits using the over 1.5 goals market. So guys, enjoy your Champions League games. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself and bye for now.